So today we got a big package here. It is a new gun cabinet that we got. It's a stack-on, I think they call it a 22 gun steel cabinet. That's the model number here. And let me go ahead and set up the phone on the tripod. And we can go ahead and unbox this guy. There's keys. All right, so let's get a look at this. So, it's pretty big. It's about 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep, about 4 feet tall. It's not too heavy because it's not an actual safe. Like I said, it's a gun cabinet. You can see looks to be in pretty good condition. The box was in good shape when it got here. You know, you never know when you order something this big how it's gonna show up. Usually the box will be damaged or something, but so far so good. There might be a little dent on the front, but let me get the keys and go ahead and open this up. Take a look at the inside. It also came with a free gift. It's a Nano Vault. It's a portable, small handgun safe. What's we got in here? Alright, so let's take a look what was inside. So you can see it's pretty decent. I had a smaller one of these before. I think that was a 5-gun cabinet. This says it's a 22, I think, or 14. I can't remember which I ordered, but it's pretty good sized. Seems a bit better built than the last one I had. A little bit thicker. Not as flimsy. The only thing I'm not liking right now is this. These are little foam rests to put your gun against. You can see here in the diagram, they just want you to stick that to the wall and lean your gun up against it. The other one I had is a molded plastic with a that was bolted into the sides, which I liked a lot better. I mean, we'll see how this works. We'll give it a try. If I need to, we'll buy something a little bit more solid. All right, next I'm gonna have to get some tools, find some studs and bolt this guy to the wall over here. You know, obviously this isn't a safe, but you still want to bolt it down because you don't want somebody just knocking it over or taking it or whatever. So, you know, it's basically to prevent somebody just walking in here and grabbing the gun, you know, by accident or on purpose. Again, it's not a safe, it's not insulated, it's not gonna 100% stop somebody who's determined, but it should slow them down quite a bit. And so what they also included, let me get away from that glare, is this NanoVault 300, which is a nice little bonus gift considering the price. This is relatively cheap, and just a little place to lock things. It's portable, you put it in your car. It doesn't necessarily have to be a handgun. You could use it for your cell phone, your wallet, whatever valuables in the, you know, it's a nice little bonus gift. Again, I don't think it's gonna 100% stop somebody, but it will slow them down and prevent a quick, you know, smash and grab and taking it. All right, I'm gonna go get some tools and bolt this guy to the wall. Okay, so it's been a couple days, unfortunately. I had to find my stud sensor so we can mount this cabinet to the wall. So what I have here is Black & Decker Bullseye auto leveling laser. It's also a stud sensor. It's pretty easy. Press the button. It starts looking. That little red flashing light in the top corner is warning you if there's electrical conduit. And that tells me I'm at a stud. I'll go back and forth. And once the light goes off, you know you're not on the stud edge anymore. So let's try that again. So as I move, you can see those black bars. See how they go away? That means no stud. And then it'll beep. So there should be a stud right in here. So we'll drill a small pilot hole. Hopefully we'll hit a stud. And because we're going to want 2 studs on this. And let's see, you got these hole right here. Here and there. They're, I believe, 16 inches on center. That way we should be able to hit both studs without a problem. I'm going to go ahead and drill a couple pilot holes and go from there. Alright, that looks like it hit a stud. So we're now on there. We will do some measuring, make sure we're all lined up perfectly, and then we'll drill the pilot holes for some lag bolts that we're using. We're going to use, it comes with these little guys. I have some longer ones that I'm going to use that are a couple inches longer because we have an offset that we need to do because of the baseboards. So they have these little offsets that we use that are going to go in between the cabinet and the wall just to keep it nice and level without having it to tilt or anything like that. Yes. Okay, so we have our shelf in here. Let's take a look. So that's what I was doing. I put in the shelf. It's for accessories, ammo, anything else you want to keep in here that's locked. Has a little foam tray, keep things from sliding around. There's another foam pad here that goes on the floor. Again, just a little bit of cushioning. It's just pretty thin stuff. But, you know, if we need to replace it, we'll replace it. Now, I'm going to put in these blocks for long guns here. So, I'll get this set up. So I'm just going to wipe this down for dust first. I'll set my back one first. Here. Not entirely confident that these are going to last very long, but we'll see. Might have to get something else. Put a shorter one up on this side. Oops, that's ripping off both sides. There we go. Put this one a little bit higher over here. Okay, so just so you can see, put them at different heights, higher, medium, then lower for different lengths. Also keep BB guns, pellet guns, that sort of thing in here. You know, just want to keep all that sort of stuff locked up, just so kids can't accidentally get a hold of them, and that nobody's using anything that they shouldn't be using or without my supervision. All right, that's it. Thanks.